Over the last few days, the crypto market has had some very surprising developments. We've seen Bitcoin try and break through $30,000 per coin a few different times, only to be rejected. We've seen Cardano have major announcements in terms of its NFT marketplace, in terms of key metrics, where it's outperforming almost every other crypto. And in terms of Binance, we've seen a major shift that could be a signal the entire market could be crashing down very soon. So today's video, I want to talk about what's going on with the overall market, things going on behind the scenes with Binance, and what's going on with Cardano. So starting off with the overall market, what we've seen is that Bitcoin continues to try to break through this key level that we have talked about in our previous videos. And we're right around $29,000 per coin and $32,000 per coin. This has acted as a key level of support and resistance for the crypto market over the last two market cycles, and we've seen that Bitcoin is trying to break through it. It's tried to break through it quite a few times on the weekly time frame, only to be rejected. So in order for us to maintain this bullish outlook in the short term, we need to break through. We need to close above $32,000 per coin on the weekly charts. Once we see that happen, I'm very confident that we're going to start to see a rally up towards those record highs. But until that point, I'm still a little bit on edge as to where the market's going to go over the short term. When you're looking at what's been going on with Binance, there's a few things that investors are concerned about. We've seen that over the last couple of days, we've seen that Binance has seen a massive increase of the amount of Bitcoin held on its platform. So Bitcoin held on Binance surged to a record high of 692,000 Bitcoin, or approximately $20.3 billion. This happened over the last month. We saw an increase of over 50,000 Bitcoin on Binance's exchange. What this ultimately means is that a lot of people are moving their crypto back onto exchanges, potentially meaning they could be looking to sell. Whenever you see a massive inflow of Bitcoin onto Binance or onto any crypto exchange, it's usually not a good sign. It usually means that people are wanting to sell their positions, potentially take some profits. So seeing this massive increase in a very short period of time could be signaling that we are going to see a bit of a dump, a bit of a retracement back to other key levels, like we've spoken about in other videos, right around that $24,000 to $25,000 per coin. So just keep an eye out on this. I'm not saying it's for sure going to happen, but seeing this massive increase of Bitcoin on exchanges is definitely not what we want to see. You usually like to see Bitcoin being taken off of exchanges, meaning people have no plans of selling it anytime soon. But when you are looking at crypto and what's going on in exchanges, a lot of people could be moving crypto onto exchanges because they're looking to trade. I've been trading quite a bit as of recently. You guys know I use a lot of my trading for Bitcoin and Ethereum on Fairdesk. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to join their competition, which is taking place between April 20th and May 6th. Basically, the people who have the best returns are going to be eligible to win up to 30,000 USDT. This is all based on copy traders. So essentially, if you aren't familiar, copy trading on Fairdesk ultimately means that you can see all these different traders who have like their 7-day win percentage. You could look at 3-week win percentage. You could look at 7-day profit. You could pick the best returning and traders on their platform and simply click copy to copy them. So that's something that you could do. I am not a copy trader on the platform. I just have my own trades. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I should share my trades with you guys, if you guys would be interested in following me. But either way, it's definitely worth trading on this platform, taking part in that $30,000 giveaway. So just check that out. But when you're looking at what's been going on with altcoins, a few things are very surprising in terms of Cardano. We've seen with Cardano that Cardano has been leading the way for NFT volume and NFT marketplaces despite everything going on in the crypto market. We've seen that NFT volume, sales volume across a number of different platforms and blockchains have been falling. On Ethereum, we've seen the number drop. Solana has dropped as well. But Cardano, which is the 5th largest platform in terms of NFT sales, we've seen that Cardano reported sales volume of $265,000, which was a 22% increase like day over day. Not only this, if you're looking at just the last 24 hours, we've seen an even bigger increase. We've seen that there was 24-hour increase for Cardano, pretty big. Then you see 7-day increase, it's over 50% increase. So we've seen a consistent increase for Cardano NFT sales, despite Ethereum seeing a 20% decline, despite Solana having a 58% decline. So Cardano is the complete opposite. Cardano had over a 50% increase in sales volume over the last 7 days, while Solana had over a 50% drop. And if you look at Ethereum, it's had a drop as well. So this is something to keep an eye out on, because if you're a Cardano investor, you like to see that Cardano is continuing to outperform the market in multiple areas. You see it with NFT volume, and when you're also looking at it, you're seeing it in terms of development activity. Cardano recently was ranked number 3 in terms of the most active development community for a crypto. When you're looking at a recent report from Sentiment, it is a blockchain analytics platform that revealed over the past 30 days, Polkadot, Kusama, and Cardano were the top 3 cryptocurrencies in terms of development activities. They rank these by looking at the number of comments on GitHub. You could see that Kusama was number 1 with 606. Same with Polkadot, and Cardano was close behind that with over 460. So ultimately what this means is that Cardano is continuing to see a lot of NFT action, which is very positive. It's continuing to see development activity, and when you typically see a crypto with a lot of development activity, it is a very good sign for long-term growth, long-term adoption, and just projects being built on the platform. So all of this has culminated in Cardano seeing its weekly development report, where it just recently surpassed 65.4 million total transactions. And that is something that you want to keep an eye out on, because a lot of people, when the market has been starting to recover, starting to test these key levels that we spoke about earlier, they're looking at which altcoins are going to outperform the rest. And if you're looking at it in terms of development activity, when you're looking at it in terms of NFT volume, Cardano looks like it could be one of the best performing cryptos in this next bull market. Obviously, it does have a higher market cap already, but if you're looking for like a blue chip altcoin, looks like Cardano could definitely be the play. We've seen that Cardano recently surpassed 65 million total transactions. We've seen it also surpass 8.18 million native tokens. And in addition to this, we've continued to see this number of projects being built on the blockchain continue to increase, well over 1,200 now. So just keep an eye out on what is going on, especially with these key levels for Bitcoin. Like I said, the weekly close. We'd like to see a weekly close above $32,000 per coin to confirm this short-term to medium-term bullish outlook. And also we need to keep an eye out on what is going on with Binance, because that massive balance of Bitcoin on Binance's exchange is not really the best sign. So just keep an eye out. There's a lot of good, a lot of bad, but either way, things are looking much better than they were just a few months ago. So it's important to keep that in mind if you're an investor.